Hello everyone, to speak about natural gas. Here we see some interesting tendency for the natural gas and some levels from where we can open some interesting long position or maybe short position. And for this week we are pushing up and pushing down the level of 20 EMA on day frame, and we cannot go higher or lower of this level. And I think that all this week I can speak in one maybe phrase that we are trading near the level of 20 EMA on day frame. And for the levels, for the main levels, I think it's level 2.9. It's this level nearly the 50 EMA on day frame, and the level 2.7 is the level of support in this tendency, plus it's the level of the gap. And from this level I think we can open maybe a long position with goals like level 2.8, and if we see on our next week tendency like this from this level, I want to trade maybe this trade. And if we see the tendency for the going higher to the new level, to the level of 50 MA, from this level we can open maybe some short position with the profits nearly the level 2.7. In some cases it's really good trade position for natural gas for the next week. And I want you to remember that natural gas is a really speculative instrument, and every one day we have some gaps, higher or lower, and I really like to trade natural gas only by intraday strategies, because if we see some more days, if we bring our position to the next day or to the next week, it's really risky, because we have a risk to have some gap, to have some news maybe, and it's really volatile. And with this volatile, I think we need to work only by intraday. And if we don't go higher for the level to the level 2.9, I think, and if we close our session of Friday lower than the level of 20 MA, we can open maybe some short with the stop higher than this maximums, and have a maybe a speculative short for the level of this gap, and from this level of the gap we can open that long that I show you start of our video. But here it's not so good, and I don't like to trade natural gas with bring to these weekends. And the most interesting for me is to open long from level 2.7, maybe with the stop lower than these minimums, and then trading the natural gas higher to the local maximums, and it's so good. It's my opinion about natural gas. I recommend subscribe on my YouTube channel. Here I show you my everyday trades for different instruments, for some metals, for some indexes, some American shares. And I recommend subscribe on my Twitter, on my X. There I show you some update for all of these instruments in text version. For this day in Twitter I show you that I have some really good goals for the cocoa. I have a really big target 7,000, and on my last video I show you about cocoa and platinum, palladium, some interesting shorts there. Many useful information you will see in this channel, and it's so useful to be subscribed here and see some information every day for the markets. Bye bye and have a nice weekend.